High on Life. This game was interesting. Hey guys, Rosca here. Welcome back to another Rosca rating. Today we're going to be talking about High on Life. Let's get started. So, the story of High on Life is that alien drug lords want to get high off of humanity, so you're forced to become an alien bounty hunter and take them down. So, clearly this game isn't meant to be taken very seriously. The story is super wacky with some pretty funny side quests and interactions, especially with your variety of sentient talking alien guns that you use. My personal favorite would have to be this gun called Creature. I love that guy. It's also a pretty entertaining dynamic to have your guns as characters that actually talk to you while you're just out shooting stuff. Also, kind of interesting that you can actually toggle how often your guns and enemies talk to you in the settings. Jokes are a heavy focus in this game. The humor is pretty hit or miss, but that's comedy in general. Not every joke's gonna land. Some gags go on a little bit too long in my opinion and overstay their welcome, but to each their own. I admit some jokes did get a chuckle out of me though, including one running gag in particular involving these red and blue gatekeepers. Those guys are pretty funny. The ending of the game also got a pretty big laugh out of me, but no spoilers. For the gunplay, it's pretty decent, pretty bread and butter, point and shoot type of gameplay. You unlock more guns as you progress throughout the story, and I still found myself using the same ones because some are just better. But I did really like the gun that shoots out saw blades that bounce off of enemies. It was pretty cool. Boss fights. Boss fights were a highlight of the game for sure. Since you're a bounty hunter, you pick which bounty to go after, and each boss has their own unique twist to them that makes them each interesting and different. While the gunplay and fighting through mobs and such did kind of get a little old after a while, the unique boss fights definitely kept the game interesting, at least for me. One thing I didn't expect was that this game was actually a platformer also. I don't mind platformers, but some people might be surprised if they boot up the game for the comedy and FPS and they get a platforming game. Just something worth mentioning. And so, for today's Rosca rating, I'm gonna have to give High on Life a 7 out of 10. It was pretty enjoyable, gave me a few chuckles, and overall I've had a pretty good time with the game. It does what it sets out to do. It's a short, quick, about 10-hour, funny, witty FPS game. And I'm excited to see if the release of High on Life sparks a bunch of new comedy-focused video games at release. That'd be pretty cool to see. Anyway, is there anything you think I should have mentioned that I didn't put in this video? Comment below, let me know. Otherwise, see you in the next video.